What's wrong? I'm cold.
Oh, it's the air conditioning. It's too high.
Yes, I'm cold.
That hand. That cold, dead hand.
$10,000. That's the first installment.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, Mr. Whitney.
How many times do I have to remind you my name is Harrison?
Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Harrison. But I believe our arrangement was for $30,000. Half as down payment and the other half upon delivery. And I also remember that my terms were non-negotiable.
Well, let me make myself clear, Mr. Slade. I'm no sucker. I don't intend to have you disappear with the down payment.
I assure you, sir, the thought never occurred to me. And if you took the opportunity to check on some of my previous clients, you'd find my references impeccable. My integrity has never been questioned.
All right. All right, here's the plan. You take this $10,000, and I'll give you 30 when the job is completed. To my satisfaction, just as I have described it to you.
30,000. That's 10,000 more than we agreed upon.
Correct.
I knew you were a gentleman, Mr. Harrison. I always knew you were a gentleman.
No. What time is it?
It's nearly noon. So, would you like breakfast or lunch?
We'd just like some coffee.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Mrs. Whitney?
Yes.
I just wanted to say that I won't be here tonight. I asked Mr. Whitney if I could take the evening off to see my mother. He said it was all right.
That's all right. Whatever you want.
Thank you, Mrs. Whitney.
Mrs. Whitney. I'm not Mrs. Whitney at all. I'm just plain Mrs. Brown. Mrs. Jefferson Brown. Oh, good Lord, what's going to happen to me? I don't know what to do. How can I live the rest of my life lying to my husband, pretending that I don't know the truth? Oh, God. I've got to talk to someone. Someone who can tell me what to do.
Lunch hour crush.
Good. Well, he's back again.
Who?
That guy who was here last week, you know, the one who asked me out to dinner.
Oh, yeah. Did he ask you out again?
Oh, he sure did.
Well, I still think you should go out with him. I mean, what's the harm?
I already told you once before, honey. Never play where you work. What's got here?
Oh, picture of Gavin Wiley. See what it says? To Bobby and Sid.
Well, look who gets first billing.
Get out of here. You really know the way to my heart. Thanks, Gavin. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, that's a real nice picture, all right.
No. I mean what it says. I mean, you really know the way to my heart? That's sentimental, don't you think?
Look, honey, I don't want to throw a monkey wrench on your enthusiasm, but, well, the saying is the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So that means that he likes the food here, Bobby. Don't take it too personally, okay?
Listen, Sid, would it be okay to hang it up somewhere, somewhere in the tavern?
Sure. Why not? Hey, as a matter of fact, that's not a bad idea. We could get photos from all the patrons, and we could do a whole wall treatment. Ah, that would look pretty nice.
There's a big hotshot place in New York that does that.
We can start with this one. Gavin.
Hey, Sid,
Yeah?
I just wonder what you think.
About what?
Well, I just wonder if you think I got any chance with Gavin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And, I already told you what I think. Never play where you work.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
What a terrific invention, kissing. Who thought that up, do you suppose?
I don't know. Probably some caveman. But whoever he is, my hat's off to him.
Okay, hands off once more.
Okay.
All right, come on up for air, you two, and take 5.
Oh, well, will you take a look at that? I never thought I'd see the day when Gavin Wiley would blush.
No kidding. Maybe we can sell some tickets.
Saturday night.
Told you once today, Charlie. No, I ain't gonna have dinner with you.
Well, you can't shoot a guy for asking, can you?
Some guys you can. Bobby. Got some coffee.
Hi.
Hi.
How's your day going today?
Fine, how's yours?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You want to sit here?
Yeah, thanks.
You dining alone this afternoon?
No, I have lunch date.
Oh, so then there'll be 2 of you.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
It wouldn't, by any chance, be Jody Travis, would it?
Yes, it would. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I just, want to know who to show to your table.
Oh. Yeah, it'll be Jody.
That's wonderful.
What?
I mean, it'll be so nice to see her again.
Oh, sure.
We wouldn't mind having one of you, too, honey. We're going to make a whole wall thing with nothing but photos of well-known people in Monticello. People that come into Sydney's Tavern nowadays.
Well, that's a nice idea, sir. But you might want to wait until after the opening of the Whitney Dance Company before you ask for mine.
How come?
You might just want to change your mind.
Go on. Hey, fellas over here. Enjoy your lunch.
Thanks, Sid.
Hi, Jody.
Hi.
Sid, that girl, Jody Travis, did she say anything about the picture?
No. But what difference if she did or she didn't? That's her boyfriend, isn't it?
So you ready to order now?
Yeah, let me see. Tuna salad? No, I really don't feel like tuna salad. Maybe a shrimp platter would be nice. You know what? I think I'm going to decide later.
Okay. Me too. So how's your rehearsal going today?
Not bad. Not bad. Seems to be moving right along.
Mm-hmm. Jody.
Kelly.
Listen, you have something to tell me, don't you? So you go ahead.
How do you know I have something to tell you?
Because I'm usually the one who asks you to go to lunch. That's how.
Kelly, maybe this was a mistake. I mean, maybe we should have picked someplace less public.
Jody, I think the reason you chose this place is because it is so public. Is that right?
Maybe.
Listen, Jody, I've known you too long, and I like you too well to start out like this. So why don't you just let me help you a little, okay?
I'd like that. A girl should never refuse the help of a gentleman.
Okay. Now, I know why we're here. We're here to talk about you and Gavin, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
There, you see. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, I know that something has happened between you and Gavin. And in fact, I saw it coming for some time now.
You did?
Mm-hmm. And I knew there was nothing that I could do about it. So that's why I didn't even try. See, I learned a long time ago, you can't fight the inevitable.
No, I guess you can't, can you?
In fact, I think I knew about you and Gavin before either of you two did. But that's okay. I understand perfectly now. In fact, I told Gavin that just the other day.
Kelly.
Jody, listen. Listen, I told you I understand, and I do. Now, there's nothing that you could do. Neither could Gavin, nor could I, for that matter. And sometimes these things just happen between two people. But that's okay, as long as all of us agree to make peace with it. Then none of us will have any reason to feel guilt or pain or anything like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, the world has been a better place since I've known you. And nobody can take that away from me.
Kelly, I want you to know, no matter what you say, I feel really awful about this. I do.
Come on, cut it out. Somebody might come along and snap your picture or something. Then what would you be? Star of the Whitney Dance Company crying in her menu?
Yeah. You're right. You're right. I mean, you know, I think the reason I picked this place is because it is so public. But not because I thought you would make a fuss, but because I thought it would keep me from getting so upset.
Jody, listen, I understand. I really do, honest.
All right, let's go over it again.
My dear sir, may I remind you who you're addressing? I am a professional. Now, Mr. Harrison, relax.
Yeah, I just want to get it the hell over with.
It's understandable, of course. Now, allow me to recapitulate. Any decent burglar worth his salt would choose a night when your house is empty. Your servants are gone, you're on a business trip. But this burglar in question makes one tiny mistake. Instead of accompanying you on your business trip, your wife decides to stay home. He, like a fool, gets caught robbing your house by your wife. He has no recourse other than to silence the witness, the only witness to his crime. regular breaking and entering would be too common. This caper requires a little touch of class.
All right, but how are you going to get in?
With a key. I have a trick. I have a trick that will guarantee the police to assume that no one other than the burglar has committed this crime.
But how?
I will arrange for an unfortunate purse snatching. What is it, Mr. Harrison, that every woman carries in her purse? Aside from the usual junk and makeup. House keys.
Yeah, all right, I get it. I just want you to be careful. All right, that's the thing I worry about most.
Let me assure you that the police will figure any man married only 2 weeks will not only be grief-stricken, but entirely above suspicion. It's perfectly logical. Everyone in Monticello knows you're a very happily married man. Now, does that make you feel any better?
Yeah. Just terrific. I'm not going to be in contact with you again until it's over.
This caper is certainly filled with surprises.
Something to drink, and then we'll talk.
Good.
What would you like?
Oh, dry vermouth on the rocks is fine for me, thank you.
I'd like a martini, a double.
Is that straight up?
Yes.
Double vodka martini. You really feel the need to be so strongly fortified at this time of day, Raven?
I want one.
And you just want one. I see. All right, now, come along. Tell me what's wrong. I hope you're not going to say that you and Skylar have had a quarrel already.
No. We haven't been fighting.
And I'm relieved to hear that, I must say.
Everything has been just perfect until now.
What do you mean by that?
Did you know that, Sky had a portrait commissioned for me?
I know, I didn't. What a nice surprise.
Yeah, it was lovely, really.
How nice.
Yeah.
Raven, you did not ask me here to tell me about a portrait, even if it is of yourself. Now, there's something more important. Well, let's get down to the point, my dear.
I'm going to ask you a question. Probably the most important question I've ever asked you.
And that is?
Do you know Skylar Whitney? I mean, do you really know him?